Perfect. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I've been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not. First don't fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more. I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
We got back on the video. It's your boy P Digital 21. I just want to say welcome back to my channel and also how you guys doing. And I just want to say if you're feeling happy or sad, then my intent is to bring you joy. And also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We post shit to all media platforms. And also don't forget to hit the post notification bell for future videos. And also get the P Digital Gang merchandise at teespring.com/pdigital-gang. And if you think, I don't know, and I have a promo code too, welcome 25 in all caps and the number 25, and you have to get 2 items for that code to activate. Alright, so the next reaction that I'm about to do is about like 25 bizarre animals you didn't know exist. And I feel like the last time I did a reaction to this was there's like a lot of animals like out there that like are like different like hybrids and like different species. And like there are these scientists out here that are just like mixing.
Meta, the company that has control over both Facebook and Instagram, has finally banned the influencer known as Andrew Tate from the platforms for violating its policies. I'm Adam Andrews with Inform Overload. Let's talk about it. The former kickboxer rose to fame in 2016 when he was removed from TV show Big Brother over a video which appeared to depict him attacking a woman.
With so many animals, it's likely you haven't kept track of each and every one. We all know about lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, but when you really dig deeper,
a total lie trying to make me look bad, end quote. But let's be honest, with all we have learned about him, it's kind of easy to believe that the video was indeed pretty real. After his Big Brother removal, Tate went on to gain notoriety online, with Twitter banning him for saying women should, quote, bear responsibility for being sexually attacked. Andrew Tate's videos, which heavily promote
might be surprised by the strange animals roaming around out there in the wild. From weird-looking amphibians to pokey mammals, the sheer amount of diversity in the animal kingdom is pretty amazing.
On just how much he's been popping up.
Or a spider, because it has, let me see, it has like I think 3 legs.
Curious to see what oddball beasts we found? Well, I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25 bizarre animals you didn't know exist. Narwhal. Okay, maybe some of you know narwhals exist.
Yeah, I know about narwhals. That's a known fact that they do exist.
One did make an appearance in the holiday movie favorite Elf, but perhaps for others of you, the idea of a narwhal existing is totally new. Narwhals are unicorns of the sea.
Frequency of his content,
porpoises with giant tusks that look like a giant sword. Crazily enough, no one really knows what it's for.
Users, particularly men, being exposed to and possibly taking inspiration from Tate and his extreme views. The focus has been primarily on TikTok, where videos using the Andrew Tate hashtag have been viewed more than 12.7 billion times, mainly criticizing the influencer. But YouTube is also a problem area, as it's where Tate has racked up millions of views wholly his own. In one video, where he was interviewed by another YouTuber, he said he was, quote, absolutely a misogynist, continuing to say, quote, I'm a realist, and when you're a realist, you're sexist. There's no way you can be rooted in reality and not be sexist.
The first thing most notice about the Gerenuk is its incredibly long neck. It has the longest neck in the gazelle family. A rather shy animal, it's not very sociable and will usually run away or stand perfectly still if detected. 23. Giant isopod. If you're wondering if aliens are out there, you might want to look to the seas. The giant isopod is so bizarre and alien-like, it'll probably give you the creeps. A bottom feeder, it crawls around on the ocean floor seeking food. It becomes so big because of deep-sea gigantism, a phenomenon where deep-sea creatures grow much larger than similar creatures in the shallow water. 22. Pacu fish. The pacu fish, a relative of the piranhas, have human-like teeth, and they're much closer to home than you think. These fish are an invasive species and were recently found in New Jersey. A myth spread around that they like to bite human male testicles, but of course, that's a sack of lies. 21. Panda ant. Speaking of lies, the panda ant is neither a panda nor an ant, but a wasp with a very painful sting. It's been called the cow killer ant as well. Solitary by nature, they can be found in Chile and Argentina. 20. Mantis shrimp. Not only is the mantis shrimp a colorful creature, it also has some very interesting superpowers. Its protruding eyes have 16 receptive cones which can detect 10 times more color than a human, including ultraviolet light. On top of that, its eyes can move independently, allowing it to watch its back while it attacks its own prey. 19. Umbonia spinosa. This bizarre-looking leaf creature is known as Umbonia spinosa, or thornbug. It hangs around fruit trees and
Wait, where is his eyes at? Because I see the legs, and then it has like a peacock like colors like on his back. Wait,
Florida. By piercing the plant, it can suck the sap right up. In fact, some tree trunks in Florida were so heavily infested by these guys, they killed the tree entirely. 18. Red-lipped batfish. Looking like it just put on a bright shade of red lipstick, the red-lipped batfish isn't so much a fish, but a crawling stingray. It's a horrible swimmer, and mostly crawls around on the bottom of the ocean, looking to devour its prey. 17. Glaucus atlanticus. The Glaucus atlanticus goes by many names, including blue angel, blue dragon, and blue sea slug. It uses clever camouflage to protect itself from predators above and below the sea. They're also hermaphrodites. When two of them mate, they both produce egg strings. 16.
It don't even have no eyes, like a Galactus Atlanticus.
Meta said it had removed the kickboxing star from its platforms for violating its policies on dangerous organizations and individuals, but did not provide further details at this time. Andrew has not commented on this recent revelation either, but I don't doubt he will have something to say. Director of Research at the UK Advocacy...
Or this is his, like, N, his behind?
Hermaphrodites. When two of them mate, they both produce egg strings. 16. Bombyx mori.
advocacy
The Bombyx
group,
mori,
Hope Not
also
Hate,
called
Joe
the China
Mulhall,
silkworm,
said that
is
Tate,
a
quote,
fuzzy-looking
possesses a
moth that
genuine
likes to
threat
hang out
young
on
men,
blueberry trees.
radicalizing them towards
While they might
extremism,
look cuddly,
misogyny, racism,
they're
and homophobia.
actually pretty
He went on to
disgusting,
say,
as they
"We
like to mate with
provided
anything
significant evidence to the
moth-sized and
major
secrete a
social
fluid
media
off their
platforms,
bodies when they get
including
excited."
Meta, about his
15.
activity and why he must be
Lowland
removed.
streaked
We welcome
tenrec.
Meta's swift action to remove Andrew
This
Tate, and will be
porcupine
putting
lookalike
pressure
is
on TikTok
actually a
to follow
lowland
this
streaked
example.
tenrec
They must act
and can
now to
only be
prevent further
found in
spread of these
Madagascar.
extremist views.
Yeah, it's like a
End
mix
quote.
of an anteater and no, a mole and an anteater and a porcupine like all in the same time.
They reside primarily on the east side of the island. If they get separated from a group of tenrec, they can use sound vibrations to communicate and tell others where they are.
14.
I mean, I get it. It's like a type of superpower that it's to have, because it's like having each other's backs and whatnot.
Saiga antelope. The saiga antelope can use its long nose to breathe in clean air on dusty days. It lives on the plains of Africa, but it's
That's an antelope and a camel like mixed into one. Because look at the nose, like you could tell that was a camel before.
To this, a
And then,
TikTok
like, it got the
spokesperson said
horns
on the
of the
matter,
antelope.
quote, "Misogyny is a hateful
population is
ideology that
critically
is not
endangered,
tolerated
with
on
only
TikTok. We've been
50,000
removing
remaining on
relative
Earth."
videos and accounts
13.
for weeks, and we welcome the news
Bush
that
viper.
other platforms are also taking
Found
action
in
against
Kenya
this
and Tanzania,
individual." End
the
quote.
bush viper
But
is a
those
rather
are the
scaly
facts.
and
That's my
sometimes
job.
colorful
Now
snake
it's
with
your
a
turn to
vicious
let us know
bite.
your opinion in
They
the
aren't
comments
very
down
active,
below.
however,
Be sure to drop a like
and are
subscribe
capable of
here to
hanging
Inform
coiled
Overload
on
to
a
stay
tree
up to
without
date if
moving
you want
for
to.
days.
I've been your host, Adam
12.
Andrews. Check me out on my Instagram,
Goblin
which will
shark.
likely never be banned. And hey,
Growing up to
stay safe
12
out there,
feet,
kiddos.
or 3.6 meters long, and weighing up to 460 pounds, or 208.6 kilograms, the goblin shark can be found swimming around the ocean floor near Japan. The most bizarre thing about them is their ability to extend their jaws outward to snap and catch their prey.
11.
Indian purple frog. The Indian purple frog is not your average frog. It hardly even looks like one in the first place. It was first discovered in the Western Ghats mountain range in India. Apparently, its body is evolutionarily designed to allow it to spend most of its life below ground.
10.
Okapi, designed to allow it.
That's a mole. Like if it got flat and then like flat like a pancake, and then like it just looks like a frog, like as a mole. Because you see, like it has like the face of a mole, and like a body of a frog. Like this is what I'm telling you. Like the creatures out here, like it's not the scientists that are making like them to look like this, like because they live in other countries, and like I can't like say like for a fact that they are like actually like looking like this, like in these countries.
To spend most of its life below ground.
10.
Okapi. While you might think the okapi is related to the zebra because of its stripes, you'd be wrong. It's actually the only living relative of the giraffe. And much like their giraffe kin, they have very long tongues that can reach their eyes and ears.
9.
I got the same thing. I got a long tongue that can do the same. Okay, I can't reach my ears, but I could reach like on top of my nose and whatnot, and my chin.
Hummingbird hawk moth. The hummingbird hawk moth is a weird combination of all the things in its namesake. It hovers over flowers collecting nectar like a hummingbird, but has the appearance of a hawk, and in reality, it's a moth.
8.
Sea pig. Sea pigs are, of course, not pigs at all, but sea cucumbers, and it's hard to deny, they look pretty freaky. Even though they exist in all the world's oceans,
You know, like jellyfishes, and like there was this like cartoon game that I used to play, and it was like a show on Cartoon Network, and I forgot. No, it was like yeah, it was from that show Chowder, and it was like a type of like dish that they ate, and like the legs right here look like one of the foods that I had to like take the food out of. So like the legs look like part of the food that like was in that cartoon show.
People will unlikely ever see one because of the cold and deep environments they choose to call home.
7.
Atratokawana acelti.
What?
The Atratokawana acelti goes by another, less scientific name. I'll just let you guess what that is. It might look like a snake, but it's actually not a reptile at all, but an amphibian. It's primarily aquatic, lacking lungs and breathing through its skin instead.
6.
Jaguarundi. A strange South American cat is the jaguarundi, a weasel-like cat with a slender body and flat head. Unlike the jaguar, it doesn't have spots, but it does have a wide display of colors for its species. While it's known for being in South America, they've been found in North and Central America as well.
5.
Shoebill. Similar to a pelican or stork, the shoebill is remarkably more terrifying and murderous. Located in Africa, the shoebill waits like a statue in swamps for its prey. Once something comes along, it strikes like a terror in the night.
Yeah, I'm good, son. I wouldn't want any animal that looks like that, son. That got like a mean big nose to be coming after me, like seriously, or like stalking at me. I'm gonna be like, "What you looking at, son?" Like I don't want no no beef, no nothing. Son.
4.
Thorny dragon. Covered in spikes all over its body like rose thorns, thorny dragons live up to their name and then some. It's believed their spikes are to ward off predators. Living in Australia, they only eat ants and can change color depending on the temperature.
3.
Blue parrotfish. Blue parrotfish are bright blue with a yellow spot on their head. Most interestingly, however, is their beak-like jaws with fused teeth to eat algae from rocks. They also have pharyngeal teeth to grind rocks into sand.
2.
Also have pharyngeal
It kind of do look like a parrot too, like from from the end, like from the front end, like right here, son. Like it look like a parrot, and then it has like a body of a fish, and it has like the colors too. So like a blue jay, a little bit.
pharyngeal teeth to grind rocks into sand.
2.
Dumbo octopus. Living at extreme depths of 13,000 feet or 3,962.4 meters, the Dumbo octopus is a relatively small animal that hovers on the ocean floor, looking for snails or worms.
1.
Pink fairy armadillo. Looking like a cross between a pillbug and a guinea pig, the pink fairy armadillo has to be one of the most bizarre animals on the planet. You will likely never see one in the wild, as they're more comfortable digging through solid earth than walking on. Fairy armadillo has to be one of the most bizarre animals on the planet.
Look, a pink fairy armadillo. Where y'all be getting like these names, like to name these animals? Because like you for the second one you said Dumbo octopus. Like where y'all like how do y'all like make names for these animals? Like seriously. Y'all just be like, yo, let's just think of a name, and then we're just gonna go by it. We're just gonna go by it. Like seriously.
You will likely never see one in the wild, as they're more comfortable digging through solid earth than walking on land. They're so rare and hard to find, scientists aren't even sure if they're endangered or not. Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button.
No, I was actually getting like a little tired. Like I don't know why. It's like niggas yawning and shit.
In the top right corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these videos here or just head to our website at list25.com.
Lucidchart makes.
Nope, I'm good. This is taking Lucidchart out of my system. Alright, so this was 25 bizarre animals you didn't know exist. Like so if you wanna check the video out like on your own time, like because like I feel like I've seen some animals that did exist, but like it's just that they live in like different countries, so that's why like I just never seen them before. So and also I'm trying to say. So let me know in the comment section where you guys start. Also, let me know in the chat room, like if you guys want to ask like any questions. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and post share to all social media platforms. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos. And yeah. So it's your boy P021 signing off, and we're P0 Game.
Bitches, we keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You